see the steel blocks lying around on the tables and on the shelves? These are called dies. And this is what the back plates come out of. And they're all carved out by hand. The last man to do it here was Mr. Ray. He started work when he was 12 in 1930. We don't know where, but eventually came here and finished his working life here. And he's still working in his 70s. That's what you call job security. It's also a reserved occupation. It can keep you out of wartime service. It could take Mr. Ray 2 months, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week just to finish one. He has 2 patterns on the go. He has an elaborate one for the daylight hours. Then when they're using gas lighting, he chooses simpler, plainer patterns. You can make mistakes with gas lighting and you get headaches as well. Also, Mr. Ray has to remember to do a lot of his work in reverse, the wrong way round. So when you take the tin plate out, it's the right way around. If you want to have a closer look, we have examples of that here. There's one there, and another one there. And have a go at reading in reverse, please. Just so
what did he, if there's a steel, what did he carve them?
You use ordinary chisels. We have identical sets to last you the working day. If one set runs out, you go to another set.
But what did he carve them out of?
Steel.
He carved the steel?
Yeah.
So he didn't make wooden patterns first?
Die sinking, yeah. That's for casting. You can cast die. And the men who operate them are called drop stampers. I'm an ex-drop stamper. I used to use these in Birmingham to make silverware, hotelware, classic motorbike exhausts, military badges, police badges, so they can be used for all sorts of products. The job title is drop stamper. The main way of using these is with your foot. It's called foot strap stamping. Bit spooky. You put a leather belt in here, like a heavy duty dog collar, put your foot in the leather belt, and there's a way of flicking the rope, kick your leg, you let go of the rope and you operate it with your foot. You've got to have very good hand and foot coordination. If you don't, you won't be able to earn a living, and secondly, you will end up having a serious accident. I'm going to switch the machines on for you now. It will get very, very noisy. And these are the original ones that came through the big window there over 130 years ago. That's why that one window is so different. It was a gas engine. And the women worked on this side and the men on that side. Half the workforce at any time was male or female. Women would operate these every 2 seconds for 8 hours a day. It's a very elegant design, a very old design. Throw your scrap away, and the RIP falls through the machine and it's a tray underneath. And just do that. Same again, top through there, and just do that all day long.
Go back to the 1967. Birmingham City Council made a directive that any furniture for cremation must be combustible, which meant that humans then went back to the drawing board, because up to then, everything they made, everything that was here was made from metal. So they went back to the drawing board, they realised that they could import handles like that with that finish from China. That's plastic. Common because cemeteries love getting full. Keeps the mouth closed. Because if you imagine what would happen if the mouth was open and rigor mortis is setting, you may have to break the jaw to close the mouth. And that's the idea of that.
Thank you very much for your time.
Old roadway and everything would be all.
All it has for the museum?
Yeah.
What?
And for the section.
The way around.